Hi, fourth graders, it's Miss Ross. Today I put together a little video for us so you can go over the website, the fourth grade hybrid Berkeley website, and it's a great resource for you to sort of go there if you ever are stuck on where to find a link or the schedule or getting to Google Classroom. There's also going to be tutorials there that might be helpful for you or mom and dad. So it's sort of just a great place to know where it is and be able to figure out what's going on there. So if you don't remember how to get to any of the school websites, you're going to start with the Westwood Regional School District website. So www.rsd.org. And I'm typing that in my Omnibar. And then I hit enter or return. So this is a great resource for your parents if they need to sort of know what's going on something district-wide, they can always go here. So once you're here, if you go to sites up at the top, you'll see the list of all of the schools in Westwood, right? So we're gonna go to Berkeley Elementary School. All right, and again, this is another place if your parents are sort of need updates from Mr. Fiorello or know what's going on at Berkeley or events, they can go to this website as well. And if we scroll all the way down, you'll see right here to the left, it says staff. And this is a list of all of the people that work at Berkeley, okay? And so this is also a great place if you need to get to Miss Leetsy's website or Miss Yu's website, you can go here too. So Miss Cassica and I both have the same hybrid, fourth grade hybrid model website. So you can, if you're in her class, you can go to Miss Cassica, or if you're in my class, you go to Miss Ross, but it's going to bring you to the same place. All right. So once you're here, I know you guys probably already know how to do this, but it's a really great time as soon as you get to the site to bookmark it. So to bookmark a site, you go up to the star up in the Omnibar and you click on the star and it sort of asks you where you want to bookmark it. I would suggest bookmarking it in the bar so it comes up in the bar up here, right? So you can see I've bookmarked already a whole bunch of things so I can get to them really quickly. So I would suggest putting it in your bookmarks bar, all right? So when you get here, you see our little classroom. There's me with my messy bun, and there's Miss Cassica, and we're sort of welcoming you to our website in fourth grade. If your parents need to contact us, our email addresses are here. Also, fourth graders, you are going to have access to email this year, and we're going to talk about that in a couple days on how we're going to use it. All right, so you have to sort of get used to using email as well. So up at the top, you'll see we have some sort of categories. This is our home screen, our schedule, assignments, links for students, links for parents, and calendars. So we're going to add more to this as the year goes on, but this is a great place if you're sort of stuck and don't know what to do. So here is our schedule. You can see our daily schedule is here. And so this is linked to a Google Doc. And so if we have to make any changes or move anything around, this is here. So this is our hybrid half-day schedule, all right? And it sort of lets you know what students in school are going to be, the skills they're going to be working on, and then at home, sort of generally what the skills or what their students at home are going to be working on as well. Here's our special schedules. So here is Miss Cassica's schedule, and here is my schedule. And then I'm going to go to assignments, and you'll see if you're in Miss Cassica's class, you'll click here. If you're in my class, you'll click here. All right, so this is our Google Classroom. We're going to be doing the majority of our work in Google Classroom, so assignments will be pushed out of Google Classroom. So you need to get used to sort of every morning when you log on and it's time to do work, going to the Google Classroom. You'll find your daily agendas, your links to Zoom. So we're really going to be working out of the classroom. So here's the link to my classroom. And we just have a little note here to remind you that all of your assignments will be posted in Google Classroom. both groups. So that hybrid group, those are the students who are coming to school one day and staying home another day. And then the full remote students, those are the students who are going to stay home, will complete the same assignments, sometimes on different days. And please follow the schedule posted in Google Classroom. It sort of indicates what students are learning, what they are responsible for, and when to join the live instruction. All right. And then this is going to be a site that's going to be really helpful for students. We're going to be using a lot of different resources this year, and this is a great place for you to go if you're sort of stuck and don't remember what to do. So each of the images has the link to the resource. So if you need to, so Pearson has turned into another company, and it's not called Pearson Realize anymore. It's called Savas. So if this looks a little new to everybody, that's okay. It's Pearson Realize. When you get in there, it's going to look just the same as it did last year, but it's just not called Pearson Realize anymore. All right. And you'll be getting a list of all of your logins and passwords, but if you ever forget, there are some sort of helpful hints here. We're going to be using Storyworks this year. I know you used it last year. You used Storyworks Junior. We're going to continue using IXL this year. We're going to use Newsela this year. I think you used Extra Math a little bit last year. We're going to use it again this year to sort of like sharpen all of our math skills. We have Epic again this year as well, so we'll use that as an online library resource for us. We have Quizlet again this year, and Quizlet has linked with Wordly-Wise, so we can get all of those Wordly-Wise words in Quizlet so you can practice them. And this is a new one. It's called Guided Readers. We're going to use that resource this year as well. So if you ever sort of get stuck on where or how you're supposed to get somewhere, this information is here for you, and then sort of a reminder of where your password and username is, or if it's a more general one. And then we have some links up here for parents. So if parents need to get to Genesis or the Berkeley website or to Atlas, which is the district sort of site for curriculum, they can access it here. Also, we'll be adding to this portion of the website where we might be putting some tutorials if we sort of get stuck and need a little help on how to manage or navigate things as we're working remotely and virtually, okay? And then here we have our district calendars. This one is helpful. The hybrid calendar schedule, just to remind you, because I know it's going to be a sort of a little bit for all of us to manage, the group schedules. So remember, group one, you're starting on Monday in school. It's loading very slowly. And so you're doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And group two is doing Tuesday and Thursday. But every other Friday, it switches. So if you get a little stuck, you can always access the calendar here just to double check, okay? I think when we have full weeks, it'll be okay to remember, but sometimes you might forget that Friday. Like, is it a group one Friday or a group two Friday, okay? And there's also the yearly calendar here. Okay, so I hope this was sort of a helpful little tutorial on navigating our website. It's a great place just sort of to get started. And so if you ever are sort of stuck and don't know what to do, this might be your first sort of step in problem solving. Okay, boys and girls, we are looking forward to a really great year this year. We hope you are excited as well. Ms. Cassica and I have been working together for many years now, and so we're really sort of looking forward to another sort of different but year together. All right. Okay, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.